Hello my Funatics, are you prepared for the return of the Unicorns? I'm so excited for this. This is a team that I made at the beginning of Gen 6. Not this team, but like the very beginning of Gen 6 I made a mono unicorn team, and it featured a load of random stuff that I used in OU, and we are doing mono unicorn again. So I'll take you through the team. I haven't played RU since the changes, but I have noticed that Mega Glalie is great in the tier now because a lot more dragons came down, which you can ice shard. It also gets access to freeze dry, which is such a great move in the tier at the moment. So I wanted to try out Glalie. We also have an arachnocorn, which is my sticky web Ariados, that actually hits really hard as well, so that's quite nice. And if I do get the sticky web up and manage to save him and switch him out, even though his speed isn't great, he should be able to outspeed stuff with the sticky web, so that's cool. Next, we've got Unicorns. This is a Samurott, and it is actually a special life orb one, just because I need some special presence on this team. I do like running the Swords Dance variant, but this guy hits really hard, and has got some really nice coverage as well. I wasn't sure whether I should swap something out for some different coverage or maybe go mix, but we can see how it goes because I might try and adapt this team. It looks pretty fun. We've got our defensive wall basically, which is a Rhyperia that's got Stealth Rocks and Roar, and then Dual Stab, which is fun. We've got Poniard. This guy is just a Swords Dance set. I wanted some setup, seeing as though I didn't have Swords Dance on Samurott. And so I got this guy. I really wanted Defog on this team because of Glalie, but it hasn't materialised, so I've got a lot of resistances to rocks as well. And finally, the wild card that really is probably not going to do anything, but this is going to be a Cabalicorn. I wanted some momentum on the team, some form of U-turn or Volt Switch. So I know he's not technically got a horn, I know, but he's kind of horsey, so I thought you'd let me have this one. Whatever. Yeah, so I wanted some Volt Switch on the team, and also maybe some late game setting up because he's my fastest thing, and without Sticky Web my team is kind of slow, especially seeing as though I've gone for a naughty Glalie. So yeah, I kind of need him to come in, threaten stuff out. But he probably doesn't hit very hard. I don't really know. His attack is the same as his special attack though, so maybe I'll do something. Maybe it's a really standard set. Maybe I just don't play enough. I don't know. But let's go for RU and with the RUnicorns and see how we do. Okay, so we have a battle against Antonioni, and I'm not really sure what the leader might be, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be the Bronzong. If that's the case, I could just leave with Poniard. But he's got loads of stuff for Poniard-ish, kinda. Do I need my web? I kind of would like my web. He could have a defogging Flygon, but if that's a defog Flygon, I'm really not too worried. I think I might lead with this guy anyway. Yeah, I think I'm going to lead with him anyway. Let's see what he do. He leads with Stancino. Brilliant. I should have seen that coming. So we can go straight into Cobalion to take any one hit, really. Yeah, I wonder what kind of Stancino this is. It might be a sashed one, it might just be a lead, but he probably did predict my sticky web lead. It doesn't really help too much apart from with this guy and Delphox, but those are two good enough reasons really to do it. So he does just go straight for the Rock Blast. And now what I'm thinking of doing is going for the Volt Switch, because I do outspeed this, I think. No, I don't actually, it's base 115. So yeah, I don't play this tier. Yeah, 115. I was right. So he's probably going to U-turn and probably go into this or this. So I'm just going to go for a Volt Switch, as he's just straight switching into the Bronzong. So I do get some switch initiative there. So I could go into my Poniard and go for a Swords Dance. But it will just bait in his Alamomola. But getting damage on this thing would be good. And if he brings in the Alamomola, I'll just knock off straight away. I think that's probably a play. It's either that or I do get on my sticky web. Yeah, I'll get on my sticky web because if he gets up rocks this turn, he'll be more inclined to defog if that is a defog Flygon. So We can try this, see how that goes. And this guy's quite powerful as well. And this is more likely to be Spadef, looking at the... Because I'm maxed special attack, and I know it's not very impressive, but this guy's probably Spadef rather than defensive. So Megahorn will do some damage. And I'm just going to go straight for Megahorn right now. See what he wants to do. He probably will just attack, to be fair. Whoa! That was definitely damage. So we could go for another one. I think we'll go for another one because he might switch out. Wanting to... No, he's just letting me... Yeah. Okay. Should I Sucker Punch? I feel like Megahorn's the play. I'm Insomnia. I'm Insomnia because of Amoongus. I thought that would be a good idea. It means that I'm a complete stop to Amoongus unless it has Hidden Power Fire, which I don't know if it normally carries. But yes, that's what I'm going to do. So I do outspeed this and can just go for another Megahorn this turn, which will do 90. I don't really want to go for a Sucker Punch in case he tries for a burn, and there's not really much point me switching out. Or I could just go for a Poison Jab. Let's go for a Megahorn, because I do outspeed. Oh, he's got the sneak. I should have Sucker Punched. I should have Sucker Punched. Why didn't I Sucker Punch? I don't really know why. So this guy's really... Oh, shoot. This guy is really important to deal any damage to the Almamola, and also for the Delphox. It's really important for them. See, and if I go into this guy, he's just going to burn. If we go into this guy, he'll probably just burn, but I will be able to get damage off. Alternatively, I could just go into him and go for a massive hit, but then I'd have real problems taking the Almamola out. Although I do have the Calm Mind on this. Huh. Could just go for a Scold. Could just go for a Scold. But I really don't want to have to lose. This is the issue with this team. Yeah, I'm just going to go for this. I'm just going to go for this and hope that, like, a Calm Mind, this dude can deal with an Almamola. I'll just go for a Scold because I don't want him to Destiny Bond, and if I can get a burn, that would be beautiful. Okay, I should have just gone for the... Crit! Burn! Burn! Ah, no burn. Okay, so he's obviously going to go for a Destiny Bond this turn. Right. You're going to go for a Destiny Bond. Yes. He's gone for a Pain Split. Do I take this out? I don't think I do. Oh, shoot. I do have a Freeze Dry on this as well, actually. That's really annoying. I should have just gone for another one. Why? That was a really interesting play, because he'd have just died. He would have just died. But that's fine. My Samurott is still in decent health, and this thing is could be really useful. No, it doesn't die. Ugh! I knew they wouldn't die, but that's fine. I can outspeed it and Ice Shard this turn, but I will be taken down to below the Rock's range. So I could either try and keep it as fodder, and maybe on the off chance that his Flygon is actually defog, I could save it for that. Alternatively, I could just stack it now. Depends what he's going to bring in, but he might bring in Almamola, and then if that is the case, I am definitely just going to go for a Freeze Dry. Definitely. As he goes into Almamola, so yeah, I'm just going to go for a Freeze Dry right now. And hopefully get some damage off. I don't really know my calcs here. Got good special attack. That does a lot of damage, as he does just go for a Wish, and he's probably just going to Protect here, but I'm going to go for another Freeze Dry. Maybe he doesn't have Protect. I think he'll probably have Protect. Yeah, he does. So now what I can do is go... he's used his Protect, so he can't just Protect on this guy, so I could go for a Grass Knot that would hit anything up quite hard, but I don't know if it would kill this. Or I could go into Glalie and set up a Calm Mind, or just go for a Volt Switch. I think this guy is my play here. I just don't want him to get worn down too fast. And like, he can go into Delphox. It might be Scarfed, and I probably should scout for that. But just getting big damage off on the Almamola would be great. I don't know. I think it's heavy. I think Almamola is quite heavy. Yeah, it's heavy enough for me anyway. Is he going for another Wish? No, he's going for a Toxic. What? Okay, now he's going to switch out. And I think I'm pretty safe going for a Scold anyway. And this should kill something. Or he might just protect, but that's not really the play. Because I still live and I'm going to get off a big hit off on something. Does this kill? Grass Knot is power 60, so it would be 120. So it would be half of what I did there, and yeah, Scold is enough to kill. Scold is enough to kill, so I'm just going to go for a Scold here. He's going to preserve. He doesn't preserve his Alma Mola. That's so great for me because I can deal with everything else on his team. I'm going to go into my... Yeah, I'm going to go into my pawn yard right now. Apart from the Flygon is an issue. The Flygon is an issue. I might only switch into... No, I can... Do I outspeed Delphox with this? No, probably not. And especially if it's Delphox's Scarf, he might just win. That's an issue. Cobalion probably outspeeds, so I can go into Cobalion. Go into Cobalion. And if he goes into Cinccino, just Focus Blast. He doesn't really have anything for that. If he goes into the Delphox, he outspeeds with his Scarf. So I can't really risk that, I don't think. I'm going to go into Rhyperior. And again, this is the only thing that can... I don't think I've got this because Rhyperior... Yeah, there it is. That's all that he needed to do. Apart from not, because if he's choiced into that, this guy might win. Oh, it's going to be tough. It's tough to know what to do. Because I'm not Life Orb, so I don't think I kill the Flygon. I don't think I kill the Flygon. Oh no! Let's just check. Let's just check. Flygon. EU Choice Scarf. Even though it's NU now, oh my god! NU Swords Dances. Adamant of Violite. +2. It stands a chance. This guy is stupid powerful. Jeez. So I have to go for a Swords Dance right now. That thing's dead. Can that thing do anything anyway? Cinccino, I'm pretty sure, just dies. So that's if it's defensive. That's if it's offensive. Oh, it's such a roll. It is such a roll. Oh my god. It's such a roll. So yeah, I could... I didn't check. I was meant to check Cinccino. Cinccino! It typically doesn't carry anything, and Sucker Punch does take it out, so I can Sucker Punch right now. Unless he's, as I say, unless he's Sash. But he's not, no, that just does take him out. Come on, Pornicorn! Come on, Pornicorn! Come on, Pornicorn! If he's a, yeah, if he's a defensive Flygon, EQ does it if he's offensive, but I can take him out. But if he's defensive, I don't think he takes me out anyway. He stands a chance. Come on, Pornicorn! No! No! He has Earth Power! He's Life Orb! Oh, fuck! Ah, that was so close! That was so close. GG. Oh, Pornicorn! If I'd known that he was Life Orb, I could have switched out. Oh, that was so close. That was a really good match, though. Okay, we need to... We can win with my unicorns. What does more? That's like 70. This is like 60, and this is 90. Nah. I don't have anything to hit you. That was... Oh, so close! Miss all of them. Miss all of them. Miss all of them. Do I live if I get a... No, I don't live. He's probably Specs. Miss all of them. Just all of the Fire Blasts missed. And I have to hit all of my Focus Blasts. This is definitely fair. Oh, so unfair. What a hacker. Jeez. Okay, let's get another battle. Let's get another one. Damn it. So close. So close. Right, this is a cancer team. That's what I like to call a cancer team. We really don't need sticky web in this matchup at all. So, Ariados can just be... I think it's a nice lead anyway, because it's powerful. Damn it! Unicorns! You're meant to rise, not fall! So close! Pornicorn, you are amazing though. I am really impressed. I could be running Life Orb. If I was running Life Orb, I would have won that battle. I could be running Life Orb. You don't get the setup as easily though. Oh, damn it! I'm so frustrated. That was a low roll as well, because if you look, it's like 5% under and 12% over. So yeah, the likelihood was that I would have taken him out. I just got unlucky. Okay, this is a Technotop, so he's probably going to fake out right now. My best play is probably just going to go into Rhyperia. I don't really have anything to take fighting type moves. I just don't want my sash to be broken and then him outspeed and take me out. He won't outspeed though, probably. He's probably bulky. Or I could go into Glalie, predicting the fake out and then just Volt Switch on him. I think that's probably the better play. No. If I can actually click the button. God damn it, Sam. Okay, we can do this. Fucking bulldoze! What kind of shit is that? What are you doing, mate? Okay, whatever. Why would you do that? He obviously doesn't have fake out. That wasn't a lead then. I don't know. I'm going to go into this guy because it's really not good against his team at all. And this guy could actually win me the game, I think. I feel like going for rocks. No, Earthquake, because he's got spin. He's got spin. So if he goes for a CC, I can just... Okay, Tangrowth comes out. So we've got switches for Tangrowth, don't we? Don't we? I mean, I can go into Arachnicorn. He might predict that. I don't think he will, though, because he's making some strange plays. Come on, Arachnicorn. Leech Seed breaks my sash, which is frustrating, but it was going to happen, so... And I feel like just a Poison Jab here is the better play. I feel like a Poison Jab is the better play as he goes into Hitmontop, and he's going to take a lot of damage, like, and he gets poisoned, which is just perfect, because, like, why do you think this is a switch? Why do you think this is a switch? He's probably got Stone Edge. No, he'll have Spin, Bulldoze, Spin, Bulldoze, Close Combat, and then some form of priority. So he's just gonna die to a Mega Horn. Okay, yeah, it's resisted. I forgot. Why did I do that? Damn it! Okay, that was really stupid. Why did I go for Mega Horn? Oh my lord! Now he's gonna go for another Bulldoze because it kills, and I don't have many ground switch-ins. I'm going to switch out though because Arachnicorn is pretty cool and he does outspeed that guy. So I might get rocks up. I'm going to go for rocks because yeah, if he stays in, then yeah, it means this guy can't switch in the future, which is good. Unless yeah, he can have Heal Bell. He can have Heal Bell and he probably has a Wish Passing as well. So I am just going to try and get my rocks. If he stays in, he does. He should die to the poison, and my rocks are here to stay, which is nice. That's good. That's really good. So Rhyperia's done a thing. It's bulky as well, so he must want to go into Tangrowth, or if he goes into Amoonguss again, I'm just going to switch. No, he's going into Tangrowth. See. I kind of want my Arachnicorn around. This guy is probably really good as well, though. No, it's not really good. It's not really good. I'm going to roar. It's not really good. Okay, he knocks off, which is fine, because I can just roar him out, go into Alamomola. And do I want to go into Samurott on that straight away? He's probably going to go for a Scald, so I think it's safe enough. And is Samurott good against other stuff? Kind of, yeah. I'm gonna go into Samurott. I can save this guy. for fodder or for whatever. He goes for the waterfall. That's just brilliant. That is just brilliant. So now I can go for a grass knot, and if he brings in one of these things, I am life orb rather than spec, so I can switch up moves. I thought that would be quite beneficial in this kind of team because he is my main special hitter. So no one sees it coming. I suppose most are like physical, aren't they? So now I can just go for Scold. I could go for a Scold, or I could actually make the prediction and go for Ice Beam, but that doesn't kill this. So I'm going to go for a Scold. He is protecting. I thought he'd protect. And I still want to go for a Scold. Because if I can get a burn on something, he's got 3 regenerators, which is really, really not... It's not good. Why would you need Amoonguss and Tangler? I think that's just really bad. Like, really bad. So he is going to go into Aromatisse, so that's going to take a nice hit from this. And that's definitely especially defensive, which is good knowledge. Now I'm in Torrent range, and I can, on this, go into... probably Pawniard. It threatens him out the most. He might throw up a Wish, which would be frustrating. But my best play is probably going into Pawniard and going for an SD, because he might want to go straight into the Alamomola, which can't touch this, to be fair. I could set up on the Alamomola. I'm just going to go for a Sword Dance. As he goes into Tangrowth, do you have Hidden Power Fire? Probably. Is this thing worth risk? I mean, I can take one, but is it worth it? I'm going to go for a knockoff, just... that's probably not the play. I get rid of its lefties, which is nice. Because he does go for Elite Seed. Okay. And now, I'm going to go into Arachnicorn, hoping that he just goes for a Giga or something. Yeah. We'll see what he does. He might protect on this as well. Is the kind of player to protect on everything. What? So he goes for knockoff. Now I can go into Unicorn again and just go for an Ice Beam. This thing didn't get any off any recovery, did it? No. So I can go for an Ice Beam and then take him out with a Hydro if he wants to go into the Aromatisse. Although he has the protect, so I'd have to switch out actually. Ah, this is going to be tricky. I'm just going to go straight for a Hydro right now. But that's actually not, that's not the issue. The Aromatisse is not the issue. I'm going to go into Pawniard again. Yeah, his regenerators are really annoying. So he goes into the Aromatisse again. Just going to go for an Iron Head this time, force him out, stop the Aromatisse from being able to do anything. Because he might want to Moonblast this time on the predictions. No, he doesn't. He's just going to go straight into Tangrowth. Tangrowth really can't do anything to me, so I'm considering Swords Dancing on it. But I don't want the seeds. And he has got protect on everything. I'm just going to go into Glalie because he might knock off this turn. Glalie takes on his team really well. Okay, he goes for the seeds. Fuck you. What I could do is go into Cabaleon and Calm Mind, because I don't know what he'd do on that. There are a number of things that I can do to deal with his team. Right now I'm just going to go for a Double Edge as he's going to protect anyway, so... Yeah, Double Edge, and then this turn I'm going to Freeze Dry because it should do massive damage to this thing if he wants to stay in, and if he wants to go into the Alamomola he'll take huge damage as well, and he'll protect if he goes into that because he just loves that move. He loves that move. That takes it out anyway, so Tangrowth is gone, which is really useful, but he's still got his second grass type, and he forfeits! Way! Yay! Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there for this time, but I will be using this team again because I do love the Unicorns, and I might try and like mix it up in the different tiers, find out what other unicorns are good. And please suggest some more unicorns for me, because I love them. I have been berated for not having used Rapidash on any of my unicorn teams yet, which is kind of true. I probably should have tried that one first. But yeah, this team is really fun. It's very offensive. And the most unicorny team that I have ever used, I think. I think everything apart from the Glalie does have one horn on its head, which is kind of the definition. Glalie has like those eerie things, but I don't know. That'll be the session for today. I've been foofootoo, you've been awesome, and hopefully see you next time. Bye!